Hello, everyone. I'm Spencer Zhang, the president and founder of Youth Golf Alliance, a student-run organization with missions of promoting the sport of golf and supporting life-changing initiatives for underprivileged communities. This is the fifth episode of our high school varsity golf series. Today, we have a special guest, Ensley Uyeda from Westview High School. Located in Torrey Highlands, a suburb of San Diego, Westview High School is one of the top-rated high schools in California with approximately 2,400 students enrolled. Today, Ensley is going to share her experiences and insights on how to navigate and thrive in the competitive high school golf environment. Ensley, welcome to our fifth episode. So glad to have you here. Could you please introduce yourself to our audience?
Hi, I'm Ensley Uyeda, and I am an incoming junior at Westview High School, and I'm also on the varsity golf team.
Awesome. What's your most memorable moment in your golfing career so far?
Probably when I shot under par for the first time during a school match, and it was at Mount Woodson. And obviously, the first time I've ever done that was really exciting. And yeah, everyone was really supportive.
Good job. For the viewers, most of the high school matches are 9 holes, so 32 is most likely 4 under par, right?
Yeah.
Good job. Also, Ensley's dad, Mr. Derek Uyeda, is known as one of the best elite golf coaches in the nation. And having worked with PGA Tour players such as Xander Schauffele and Charlie Hoffman, he's definitely a high-profile instructor. So, Ensley, you've actually played with Xander, who is ranked 11 in the world. So, how is it like playing with him?
I think that with how long that he's been around our family, it's kind of normal. It's just like playing with a friend, but in a sense, it's obviously a really great experience to be able to be playing next to so many professional golfers. I just get a lot of exposure that most people wouldn't if they hadn't had a dad like I do that coaches professionally. So I think I'm really lucky to be able to have this opportunity.
Could you walk us through the tryout process for the Westview girls golf team?
For the girls golf team, we have a range tryout, and then we go onto the putting green and hit a few putts. Just depends on how the coach is feeling, honestly. We did it like that my freshman year, but we did not putt last year. So that was, yeah.
Good.
Occasionally, we will go out on the course to see how the players fare on an actual hole, but
So how many teams are there?
there are two varsity golf teams, one girls and one's boys.
Could you share your typical schedule throughout the season to our viewers?
Normally there are 2 practice days a week and 2 match days, and it goes from normally August to end of October, early November, but obviously that's a little different this year. We would often get pulled out of our 4th period for match days, but I took an off roll for my 4th period, both freshman and sophomore year, so I didn't miss any classes, but a lot of the freshmen didn't know to take an off roll 4th period, so they would miss a little bit of their 4th period, but it isn't really a huge obstacle to overcome during the season.
You must have great time management skills, since I also remember you play other sports at school besides golf, right?
Yeah, I played basketball both my freshman and sophomore year.
Okay, so how do you transition from one another?
Honestly, this last year and was a little more difficult than my freshman year because CIFs went into basketball season, because we had tryouts the day after CIF, which was a little difficult, but it's just a matter of how much you're practicing both sports at the same time, because currently I'm not practicing basketball at all because I've been playing a lot of tournament golf and practicing most every day. But when I was in the school season, I would practice basketball a couple times a week, maybe going into the school year, but after about September, I would start practicing a little more just to start getting into the basketball feel so that I wouldn't be completely helpless when I went into tryouts.
Good job balancing out your schedule. So, what is your most memorable team moment, and what do you like about your team?
Um, my freshman year, we had 4 seniors, so they were all pretty experienced and they were really welcoming, and they just kind of helped me get into the groove of things way quicker. But I would always play with one girl, Lauren Kim. She was about my skill level. We would play together almost every match, but that was really fun because it was like having an older sister on the team that could show me the ropes. And my most memorable team moment was probably freshman leagues, and every match or round we would go to breakfast before, and that was just a lot of fun.
Can you offer some tips to the newcomers?
Don't stress too much. It's not a lot of practice, it's more a lot of time management, because you can practice all you want, but if you're not doing well in school, then you can't play. So it just depends on your skill level a lot, because if you're going to want to play in college, you also need to have really good grades, and that grades come first, always.
That's a good point.
My advice.
Last but not least, what are your plans and aspirations for the near future?
Near future, I'm in a lot of TTC qualifiers, and so hopefully I can qualify for that. That would be a lot of fun. Just lowering my overall score, because I've been high 70s recently, but I know I can shoot lower because I've shot even. So we're just trying to get it lower than that.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll accomplish that.
Yeah.
Great. That concludes our 5th episode of the High School Varsity Golf Interviews. Ensley, we appreciate your time and valuable insights for aspiring youth golfers, and thanks everyone for watching.